And we're back with round 2 of work on this chicken coop. If you missed the first video on this chicken coop project, please go back and check it out. That's where this idea originated of the field rocks and concrete. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, we did already pour some concrete in here. And once we get these field rocks set, we will fill in between a few more. I did have to dig out this coop quite a bit. So underneath these big field rocks here, there is a compacted gravel base. The top of that bottom 2x4 by my left foot will be the finished floor height for the chicken coop area. So that'll be a smooth floor finish. So we'll definitely need to dig some of that out and also get a compacted gravel base on that side of the coop. So I am trying to level each rock as best I can, but the main idea behind this giant level and all these string lines that you can see here is to make sure the joints aren't too bad between each rock. My main goal here is to avoid as many stub toes as possible. So all the rocks are set and we're getting ready to do a little bit of concrete work here. So getting out the hose and wetting down the joints, getting that gravel base nice and damp so we can have a little bit more working time with the concrete, and we'll slow down that curing process just a little bit. I tried to save the flattest, most uniform rocks for right in front of this doorway, since this is the area that's going to be getting most of the traffic. As you can see when I walk on these rocks, they are set fairly sturdy. So once we complete filling all these joints with concrete, I'm hoping these rocks aren't going to move. As I mentioned in the last video, I am using an electric mixer to mix this bagged concrete. Once the concrete's good and mixed, I pour it into this 5-gallon bucket and just dump it into the joints to try to avoid the mess. Alright, that pallet of Quikrete in the doorway is getting a little bit smaller. Just trying to fill in some low spots here with this bucket of concrete. So I just throw it in the joints and work it in with a hand float as best I can. Now that the water's evaporated off the top and it's starting to set up a little bit, I get out the steel trowel and start putting on some finishing touches. Just trying to smooth out some of my float lines before I hit it with a broom and give it that final finish. Similar to that last section we did, I jump on it a little bit early with the broom and try to broom it in all different directions. The goal is to try to blend those joints as best as possible. I do my best to cut a nice edge in here, but the future plan is to build a wall right on the edge of this slab. So once I clean up this edge, I grab my hand broom one more time and just straighten out my lines a little bit. If you broom it one direction, it gives it a cleaner, neater look. And that wraps up section 2 of this chicken coop floor, so please stay tuned for some future videos where we'll start the smooth slab section. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.